Saturday Night Live will not be seen tonight, so we can bring you the following entertainment special.
It's Saturday night's main event, and the pleasure is all yours.
I was rowdy before rowdy was cool.
We got a out there. What you talk, then what you want. Rest in peace. When you talk about a hot ticket, you got it right here on Saturday night's main event. You like juicing that's in the air, you can cut it with a knife.
One of the most popular programs in the history of television.
I'm hooked up. I'm excited.
It's Saturday night main event.
Oh, how good is that? On these nights that forge forever memories.
Yeah, Saturday Main Event just started. That's how I started my live all fast.
And define legacies. Welcome inside, everybody. Thrilled you're with us. Joe Tessitore, along with a man who 40 years ago this month was in this very same role. Jesse the Body Ventura is with us for Saturday night's main event. Jesse, you and I had breakfast this morning, and over coffee, our focus went to the steel cage match. And you said, when it comes to Drew and Damian Priest, things feel very different.
Well, first and foremost, I don't drink coffee. Second and foremost, yeah, you're right. The object of this is to get out of the ring. That ain't gonna happen. With McIntyre and Priest, it's gonna stay in the ring, and you're gonna see somebody win the match inside the cage. And, you know, let me just say this. I don't know why anyone would take a cage match. Because when you go in the cage, you might walk in looking pretty, and you can come out looking awful damn ugly.
I know you're very excited as well for Jey Uso's title defense against Logan Paul.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. You think Mike Tyson will take another dive?
Oh, we will see what happens with that, but let's get to the man who will pull all the action. The all-time greatest Michael Cole, and the man who was just in the ring 2 weeks ago. Pat McAfee, gentlemen, take it away.
Thanks, Tessa. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee at ringside. Pat, this building, a lot of memories for you.
Yeah, dreams came true in this building. The Thunderdome was here, obviously, a few years back, and I debuted here. I made my name here, and this place is spectacular. 1,000 degrees in Tampa Bay.
Y'all want to like some too if y'all gonna join the stream when y'all join the stream, because I don't got any likes right now. Y'all run this shit up. Sorry for begging, but I had to because no one's gonna like my stream besides myself.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman. At a combined weight of 475 pounds, the team of Braun Breaker and Seth Freaking Rollins.
So for the first time in his career, Seth Rollins has a match at Saturday night's main event, teaming with a man who's been in one of these events before, none other than Braun Breaker. And Pat, here's a team, along with Paul Heyman, that is looking to take control of Monday Night Raw and the WWE.
And the dogs are barking down here in Tampa with Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker. And with Paul Heyman in tow. They've been running roughshod on everybody.
In a matchup tonight that is extremely personal, especially when it comes to Seth Rollins, CM Punk.
Oh yeah, CM Punk does have a match. I was like confused for a second if he had a match, but he does. He fighting right now, actually.
Their opponent, first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Pat Seth Rollins said he had respect for Sami Zayn until Sami, quote, stuck his nose in my business. Now it's become personal, and Rollins says Sami Zayn is going to get what's coming to him here tonight.
Sami Zayn always fights for what he thinks is right. Consummate underdog. He's been seeing what Braun Breaker, Seth freaking Rollins, and Paul Heyman have been doing to Monday Night Raw. Felt obligated to step up and say, this ain't how this is going to go.
Oh God, Jeff and his team is in a ring. Yup.
We'll talk about it between Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker.
And they're probably gonna start some shit. That's the reason I didn't even look on my screen, because I know they're gonna start something. Anytime you see something about to go on, you just know some shit gonna go down. Yeah, and here comes CM Punk, the best in the world himself. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Passing now, let's see.
And his tag team partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
The only reason why I did not stream AEW because on at the same time as this. That's the reason I didn't. I didn't stream Collusion. So there's no point in doing that, streaming both shows at the same time.
Let the Haven align with Seth Rollins and change the landscape of our industry. Get out of the way. What this is supposed to be, but Sami Zayn sends Rollins outside the ring to the floor, and now Punk and Sami turn their attention to Braun Breaker. This is going to be an all-out war here tonight on Saturday night's main event.
A lot of passion, a lot of hate. You should expect this to be a brawl.
And Braun Breaker sent over the top rope as well, and Punk and Sami Zayn on fire early.
Clearing house. CM Punk stalking Seth freaking Rollins. Sami Zayn says hello, and we're off.
And Sean Bennett, the official, calls for the bell, and we're underway. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins will start this matchup tonight. These two longtime friends, total respect for one another, until Sami Zayn decided that, well, he was going to decide.
I don't think R-Truth will get John Cena back to his normal self.
Tag made, and here comes Breaker.
I mean, the only time I can see that happening if The Rock interferes or Corey Ross interferes, it helps R-Truth. That's the only time I can see that happen. See if that happens. That's the only time I can see that happening. If Corey Ross interferes and attacks Cena, it helps R-Truth win the title.
Things were already so difficult for my mom when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Then she developed agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. She started verbally lashing out, breaking things, wandering at night. These symptoms were a different kind of difficult. So we asked her doctor for more help.
Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication proven to reduce symptoms of agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
I'm glad I asked for help.
Ask your loved one's doctor today about Rexulti. Moments matter.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. Hey, watch it. It's from Gillette Labs. This green bar releases trapped hairs from my face.
Game changer.
While the Flex Disc contours to it, so the 5 blades can get virtually every hair in one stroke for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience.
The best a man can get
Is Gillette Labs.
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved. Now served unlimited with 8 sauces to choose from.
Yeah, that's the only time I could see that happening.
Plus endless riblets and double crunch shrimp.
The only time I can see John Cena going back to his normal self if Cody Rhodes attacks him and Cody Rhodes helps R-Truth. Because some people were saying that on TikTok. Even I was saying that.
You did. Yes, you did.
Sunscreen you can't feel.
Even what's his name? Bucks was saying that. The wrestling creator I follow. Even though he's younger than me, he's 18. He's younger than me.
Gifts that sag at you. Etsy.
I'm getting 5% cash back on the monthly category I choose when I pay with my debit card. You gonna go? Where do we go from here? Home. Oh,
You can lay your way.
That's nothing with the new Bounty. It's 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. And one shit holds up better while ordinary brands fall apart.
It's good.
Yeah. Quicker pick 'em up.
We're kicking off here in Las Vegas.
This is an opportunity for people to be somebody that they thought they could never be.
Yeah, go get that buzzer.
June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
And we are back live on NBC. Saturday night's main event. What a chaotic start to this tag team matchup. Breaker and Rollins against Sami Zayn and CM Punk.
It's been an all-out brawl, and it has gotten out of control. And here's Seth freaking Rollins taking advantage of Sean Bennett, our officials.
Yeah, Breaker drew the official, and Rollins with a couple of cheap shots to Sami Zayn. Smart move by Breaker, not allowing him to make his way across the ring to make the tag to Punk.
Very young in the relationship of Braun Breaker and Seth freaking Rollins, but they've been working together perfectly since they started alongside Paul Heyman.
Yeah, great history between the 2 men in the ring. Right now, wonderful suplex by Braun Breaker into the cover. Stares right at Punk as Zayn kicks out. Braun Breaker beat Sami Zayn at SummerSlam last year to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, Braun Breaker is an absolute badass, and he's an absolute dog through and through, which is why Seth and Paul thought he was the perfect man to add to their group.
Yeah, this is a group
No name.
no, not at all. I'm still continuing the developmental stages, but will be very good here tonight as Breaker sits over the top rope to the floor, and Sandy with an opportunity. Rolls through. Tap me. Here's Punk. And the 5-time world champion, CM Punk, goes to work on the man he hates more than anything on this planet, Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins and CM Punk despise each other, so you know it's gonna feel good.
Especially after what Rollins and Heyman did to Punk back in WrestleMania. And Punk now measuring his man. Looking to put Seth Rollins to sleep. Seth, though, able to drop behind, runs into a kick by Punk to the midsection.
Wait a minute,
Over the top. Cover. Kick out at 2.
CM Punk. Code right.
Absolutely incredible by Punk here tonight. Trying to change the game here on Saturday night's main event.
Big knee to the mouth of Seth freaking Rollins.
And now Braun Breaker taken out as Punk delivers a bulldog to Rollins.
One-man wrecking crew. Get out of the way, Paul Heyman.
And Heyman's going to get his one day, no doubt about that. Punk now top rope.
I don't know, actually. Feels like it always works out for Punk.
There's a cockroach. Oh, and there's the elbow. Delivered to Rollins. Hooking the leg now. And another near fall for Punk.
Here's CM Punk taking out both Seth and Braun Breaker. Bulldog, clothesline. One CM Punk in control.
CM Punk appeared at Saturday night's main event back in 2007
In a tag team matchup, Hunt now lifting him up. Braun Breaker looking to save his mentor, Rollins, and does.
Yeah, it's good tag team wrestling there.
Ironically, the last time Punk was in a Saturday Night's Main Event in a tag team match, he teamed with the Boogeyman.
Pedigree by Rollins. Rollins looking to put Punk away and pick up the win here tonight. And Sami Zayn has to break things up for his tag team.
Braun Breaker will handle Sami for that.
Sami sent out to the apron.
Perfect timing by Sami Zayn, so this match isn't over with. And he dumps Braun Breaker out to the side.
Emotional powder kegs, all of these men.
Zayn now with Breaker outside. Up the top rope, moonsault takes out Breaker. Sami taking over.
Sometimes life is a way of surprising you. Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say. And easy credit building. We're making everyday life easier. That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app.
It's Native. Native is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. Heavenly. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth. It's Native.
What's this?
That's for comfort.
You keep dog food in your fridge?
It's not dog food, it's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies.
It's dog food.
You were so right about her.
Road trip to the unknown. Destination X, Tuesday. Sip into savings this summer with Wawa Rewards. Get any size hot coffee for $1, any size iced coffee for $2, or 16-ounce Wawa teas and fruit drinks for $1. Every day, just for being a Wawa Rewards member. Gotta have a Wawa.
Prepare to be amazed. Experience the groundbreaking global phenomenon, Body Worlds, at the Franklin Institute. See more than 150 real specimens, including 20 full-body plastinates. Explore the wonders of the human body like never before. See firsthand what makes us tick, move, and thrive on a journey under the skin. Body Worlds at the Franklin Institute. Buy tickets at fi.edu.
Change is always happening. It's part of life. Here at Xfinity, we want to do our part to keep one thing the same, with a 5-year price guarantee on our internet. So no matter how your other costs change, you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi, with our best equipment included, for a price that stays exactly the same.
Only through Monday, save up to 35% during Raymore and Flanagan's Memorial Day Super Weekend Sale. We've added new sale items for this weekend only, giving you even deeper savings across the store. Save up to 35% on that dream sofa, gorgeous bedroom set, perfect dining table, and all the stylish things you love. Our products are in stock and ready for delivery in 3 days or less. You can also save hundreds on top mattress brands. Super Weekend deals end Monday at Raymore and Flanagan.
Sweeter and bolder flavors are hitting the menu at Wawa, which means your day is about to get a whole lot sweeter. Get ready for new pineapple and watermelon drink recipes. Plus, try our new sour cherry popping bubbles. Cravings made easy. Gotta have a Wawa.
Things are clearing up for the rest of the weekend. Your forecast at 11. If you got talent, anything's possible. She's sad.
To season 20. CM Punk marching across the ring to meet his arch nemesis Seth Rollins as our tag team match continues on Saturday night's main event. An electric crowd here tonight, sold out, Yingling Center in Tampa, Florida.
These guys have been beating the hell out of each other.
And Punk now looking for the go to sleep, the GTS. Rollins able to slip out of it yet again. Rollins looking for the stomp. Punk moves out of harm's way. Both men down. Collision. Center of the ring.
CM Punk set Seth freaking Rollins up there. Thought he had him instead. Double lariat. Both men down. Who has more left in the tank here on Saturday night?
And this is a very important match, Pat. The coalition of Rollins and Breakker. High-profile match to prove that they're running things in WWE. Punk makes the tag. Here comes Sami Zayn. And Zayn now and Breakker. And Zayn, using his speed, went for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Breakker able to counter. Breakker looking to use his power. Sami slips underneath again. Sami gonna walk the tightrope. Oh, what a DDT by Sami Zayn, who's fired up here tonight.
Sami has his opportunity to end this.
Yeah, looking for the haluva kick and Seth Rollins again. Getting involved. CM Punk said, no way, he takes Rollins out. Breakker. He exploded into the corner by Sami.
He's setting up for a kick. It's not good.
Looking for the haluva kick.
It's not great.
Hammond grabs Zayn. Paul Heyman just saved this tag team match.
Paul Heyman is the greatest manager in the history of the sport for good reason.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where the big Bronson Reed just eliminated CM Punk.
What? He's back.
Cover on Breakker and a win for Rollins and Company. Where the hell did Bronson Reed come from? The three.
Braun Breakker and Seth freaking Rollins.
The 330-pound Oscilla. Big Bronson Reed demolished CM Punk and set Braun Breakker up to win this. But
tag team.
wait a minute. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. A lot of history between Reed and Rollins.
And Bronson Reed will fight everybody if we know anything about him.
And now squaring up with Braun Breakker. Bronson Reed, Braun Breakker.
Of course.
You gotta be kidding me.
My same reaction as you, Michael Cole. You're saying the same thing I said. You gotta be kidding me.
Seth Rollins had another play all along. He pulled out a wild card tonight. And Pat, it appears, despite all the violent differences between Reed and Rollins in the past, for some reason, Bronson Reed is back with Rollins, and now Punk trying to get to Heyman, suffering another assault by Reed.
Oh no. We haven't seen this since he left.
Rollins knows all about this. A half a dozen tsunamis he suffered at one point in his career at the hands of this man. A storm tsunami to CM Punk.
These people are thirsty for another tsunami.
But why, after their history, why is Reed with Rollins and Heyman and Breakker?
I think if you're Bronson Reed, you think, why not?
This dangerous coalition may have just become unstoppable. Wow.
Well, I'm very curious to see how Bronson Reed factors into this new group, but I am here with Chelsea Green and her secret verdict.
Kathy, I have risen from the ashes.
Is that an eagle or a phoenix?
She knows she gonna lose
But
again.
now
Let's
it
be
is
real.
Saturday night main event to be exact, and guess what? The votes are in, Kathy, and after I beat Selena Vega, I will enter my second term as the greatest, first ever, longest reigning, most dangerous United States Women's Champion. Thank you for your service. Pledge your allegiance.
God
to
bless
Chelsea.
America. Chelsea Green is losing her voice.
I do believe she'll always be able to talk no matter what she's battling. And tonight, she's looking to get her title back.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, being accompanied by the Secret Purpose from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, Pat, she's been wearing black as of late in mourning for losing the United States Championship. But tonight she comes out decked out in some red, white, and blue. It seems like she already believes that her, second term has begun.
Yeah, it looks like she's got her swagger back alongside her Secret Purpose. Looking to get her title back on a Saturday night.
And Saturday night's main event is presented by Dude Whites. That's clean, pants down.
Yep, they're telling us to rise. Oh.
Okay, whatever, okay. All right. United States title up for grabs next.
Walked into my life.
Why do Dude Whites clean better?
Because they're extra large?
Because they're flushable.
Because obviously wet cleans better than dry. Let's watch. The wet side clears, while the dry just smears.
It's just like our butts.
Dude Wipes. Best clean, pants down.
I didn't think someone like me was at risk of shingles.
The rash couldn't possibly be that painful.
And it wouldn't disrupt my life for weeks.
I was wrong. I didn't know that 99% of people over 50 already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time.
I learned that the hard way.
But you don't have to. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
My skin, she gets thirsty. And Venus gets it. So when I shave, it's the new Venus Moisture Glide. It's got 5 blades and bars with a touch of argan oil that lock in moisture. Feel the power of smooth. My skin, my way. Venus.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
Better than the one they have currently.
Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Are you serious?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
It's super hot. Super hot. 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 None of beds, but a bed, y'all. Take a chance that a bet y'all won't. I got a plan and it ain't about money. It's super hot. Super hot. It's super hot. It's super hot.
Oh no! Oh, no sweat, man. I'll get my OxyClean. It's time for my friends to meet him. Adult Dave. Grease-stained fighter. OxyClean Max Force. Spray now, wash it for 7 days later. It's not clean unless it's OxyClean.
Welcome to the Hollow Tree, where since the dawn of magic, we've baked EL fudge cookies deliciously the same. Well, fudge on a biscuit. That looks delicious. Introducing our new EL Fudge Choco Vanilla Cookie.
Gary, used car shopping can't hurt you.
What if I repay
Come out and I'll show you a better way.
Well, show me, Carfox.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just Fox. Say show me at Carfax.com.
North wins. An upset for the ages.
So I would ask the board, what if our next app wasn't slow? What's this? Earn skills in weeks, not years. At University of Phoenix?
Oh yeah, I'm already programming.
Can you program a racing app?
Can you market a racing app?
Looks like I can learn. Yes! It's our company's most downloaded app.
Ever.
Earn career-relevant skills in weeks, not years. At University of Phoenix.
I'm turning the world into one giant game board.
It's awesome!
To win, answer one question.
Where are we?
I ain't got a daggum clue where we're at, and a bug bit me on the lip. Not great!
Clues are everywhere. Start putting them together.
We know where we are. Sound of Music was in Austria.
Yeah, Cinderella. Oh no, wow. This is the baddest of them all.
Play nice, you turkeys.
Destination X, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Ladies and gentlemen, experience the non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. That's in Los Angeles 2 weeks from tonight. But tonight, we're on the East Coast. This is Tampa, Florida, home to Saturday night's main event for the third time in this city. Well, moments ago, wow, tag team matchup, CM Punk, he with Sami Zayn against Breakker and Rollins. Sami was going for the haluva kick and the win, and then things just fell apart when Heyman got involved.
Yeah, the absolute genius. Paul Heyman interrupted, got the ref's back turned, and the return happened of Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Big Bronson Reed pummeling Punk, driving him through the barricade. Sami was distracted. Breakker hit the spear to pick up the win. And the question would become, why was Reed out here?
We would learn quickly, wouldn't we, boys? Seth freaking Rollins embraces Big Bronson Reed. Paul Heyman celebrates, and Braun Breakker understands that there is now 4.
And then the return of the tsunami. Absolutely crushing Punk. And Rollins just changed the game here in WWE again.
Turn him into a CM Punk cake, am I right? As Chelsea Green and her secret Hervis await the arrival of our champion.
It was very mouthy to us. He didn't stand up for Chelsea.
The secret Hervis certainly wanted us to pay our respects.
And her opponent, from Queens, New York, she is the Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
Ladies and gentlemen, for only the third time in the history of Saturday night's main event, a women's championship will be on the line. The first was back in the very first Saturday night's main event. Wendy Richter knocking off the fabulous Moolah. And then earlier this year, Rhea Ripley beating Nia Jax. Tonight, Zelina Vega defending the United States Championship against Chelsea Green. Very emotional Zelina Vega in an interview with CBS Sports this week, talking about how she believed this was meant to be, that everything is finally right in her universe, that the reality has set in, that it is no longer a dream, and after 15 years, Pat, of competing, she finally wins her first singles championship in WWE.
Second ever United States champion. That's quite a title for Zelina Vega. She's undefeated against Chelsea Green in the past. This is her first title defense. Obviously got to win your first before you can do the longest reign.
Chelsea Green quickly out of the box and taking the fight to Zelina Vega. Zelina beat Chelsea back at the end of April to win the United States Women's Championship as Zelina's bounced off the top turnbuckle.
And Zelina Vega has a lot of pride in being the United States champion, as did Chelsea Green. And her secret Hervis is obviously a numbers game here that Zelina's going to have to figure out.
Zelina, now Chelsea Green in a kick out at 2. Zelina has had Chelsea's number. You mentioned it before. Vega 4-0 against Green in singles matches in their career. Oh, and a back elbow by Vega.
United States champion.
Nice, taking Chelsea down to the mat now. Chelsea in position. Zelina Vega to pay homage to her mentor, Rey Mysterio. But Green moves out of harm's way and catches her with a slap.
Chelsea Green much taller than Zelina Vega, so she's going to have the reach on her at all times.
Yeah, Zelina Vega is feisty as they come. She loves being the underdog. She said she's learned a lot, of course, from Rey Mysterio, maybe the greatest underdog in the history of the game. Now Chelsea Green dropping Zelina Vega, spine first to the floor.
A power bomb from Chelsea Green, who wants her United States title back.
And champion's advantage in this match. Hook the leg now. Vega's got to kick it too. Green needs to pin or submit Zelina Vega to win the championship tonight.
Chelsea Green will get distracted every once in a while, but a power bomb on the outside, then immediately brings Zelina back in the ring to try to get the pin. Feels like she's locked in.
And Chelsea Green now getting to dominate this match with Vega. The inaugural United States Women's Champion.
Big slap from Chelsea Green.
She won the championship here on Saturday night's main event at the end of the tournament. Covered now by Green for the title and a kick out.
Zelina's kicking out there too, but you gotta remember, Chelsea's been in control here. A lot of big time shots since that power bomb. Zelina tough as they come.
Zelina Vega will not give up without a fight with Green now. Is dominating. See Piper Niven out with the fire outside the ring looking on. And there's secret purpose.
He did it because Chelsea Green is hurt.
Right.
Zelina is our champion. Ooh. She's also on her back yet again. Chelsea Green in complete control.
You're the best analyst in the business. We're going to be joined by the legendary analyst, Jesse the Body Ventura, the governor, joining us for the big steel cage match later on tonight.
He's looking for destruction in that steel cage. You said somebody's leaving that thing ugly tonight. As only the body could. Is Zelina fighting back on Chelsea Green. Big boot. As Chelsea continues to dominate.
And Chelsea had told me earlier today that she wanted to wear down Zelina Vega. I believe the longer this match goes, the better it is for Green to regain her United States Women's Championship.
She's been doing submission. She's been...
Oh, nobody home. Vega rolls out of harm's way. Now Zelina Vega.
Her secret herbalist actually told her to do that. It backfired quickly. As Zelina Vega was looking for one thing that she could flip momentum. She found it.
Now Zelina trying to fight back in this. Zelina favoring her left elbow. Big clothesline takes down Green. And this is for Chelsea. Got to be afraid of. Zelina picking up some momentum using her quickness.
Yeah, high speed affair is good for Zelina.
Oh, nice back suplex by Zelina Vega. Into a kip up now. And the champ's rolling. Into the corner. And the knees take out Green.
Sideways double knees. I like that.
Now Zelina Vega up to the second rope. Focusing on Green. Green ducks out of harm's way. Zelina's got to roll through. Wow.
Wow, the power being displayed by Chelsea Green.
And now looking for the unplaying her finishing move. But Zelina Vega with a backstabber.
Zelina's asking Tampa to rally. What?
Well, she got caught up, yeah.
Catch it clean. She didn't catch it clean.
But she still caught her in the bridge of the nose.
She didn't kick there by Zelina.
And now the secret purpose trying to get involved. Referee distracted. Piper Niven dragging Vega down off the top rope.
This dude dropped her right up there on the turnbuckle.
And now Vega with a headbutt trying to battle back.
Oh, Zelina Vega.
Vega now. Chelsea Green in trouble. Zelina Vega from way up top. Code red from the top rope. Cover now. And a win for Zelina Vega.
Told you. You got to be kidding me. Why is Chelsea in the ring? She is going to lose the title. Yeah, and she did. Like, why do that? Why put yourself in a situation when you know you're going to lose?
Secret Hervis had no idea. They thought Chelsea was going to pick up the win.
I said the same thing you said.
And on the second rope, Zelina Vega was setting Chelsea Green up for a code red. to retain her title. She remains undefeated against Chelsea Green. She remains our United States champion, and Chelsea's busted open. Up for serious action. What a fight. What a fight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, John Cena, the record 17-time champion, will take on the man who says he wants to return John Cena to his normal self. R-Truth. Cena and Truth coming up on Saturday night's main event.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, MetLife, 2 nights, and I will finally be hopeless. And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam, a 2-night event at MetLife Stadium. 2-day combo tickets on sale now. Scan the code to get yours today.
We're gonna turn up.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate. To put the world on pause. Lindor, made to melt you. By the Mint Master Chocolatier.
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved, plus double crunch shrimp and riblets, all served unlimited for just $15.99, only at Applebee's.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Just a few reactions to what just took place.
For a U.S. Open Championship, there's a special father-son bond that will endure forever.
Isn't that the new jackpot ticket in that pile of laundry?
Hey there! You forgot to check the pockets. Check the pockets!
$1 million down the drain!
Hey! Laundry back!
Oh, I can't watch.
Get the ticket! Get the ticket!
Hit the ticket!
Well, that was almost a load of trouble.
Scratch off this one and take on a leg of their own. Keep on scratching.
Senator Sweeney is correct.
I agree with Senator Sweeney.
I do like, what Senator Sweeney said.
Even his opponents agree. Steve Sweeney is the only Democrat for governor ready on day one. Because Steve delivered for working people with paid family leave and lower prescription drug prices. Now Steve Sweeney has the best plans to build more housing and cut taxes for seniors.
Want to piggyback on what Senator Sweeney said.
By the way, I think Steve's right.
Steve Sweeney, from here for us.
Whoa, this Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming.
Hey, honey, how's the Wi-Fi?
It's booming.
Kids?
Booming!
Booming! Stream in peace! It's the booming! Hey, oil guys! Boom!
And you're saying the same thing, the same shit I said.
The Wi-Fi.
Like, why put yourself in a situation where you know you're going to lose?
Get the most reliable Wi-Fi and our best equipment with unlimited data included. All for one price for 5
And she
years.
lost.
The Wi-Fi.
And I'm not even mad that she lost. I just had to laugh because it's just funny.
Then your smiles wide.
You was talking about you was going to win the title, and then you got your ass beat again by Selena Vega.
More in Maryland. Go to visitmaryland.org.
At Bob's, Furniture Heroes like Kaylee developed the comfiest mattresses with the best materials and industry-leading warranties. In fact, the Treasure and Copper Radiance are so good they're recommended by Consumer Reports.
Oh my God!
Discount furniture.
This week is gonna be life or death.
Something is going on with Chef Peter. I'm pissed at myself because I saw it. I just broke my head.
Oh dear.
Yes, Chef. Monday on NBC and Peacock.
Hey, just announced John Cena, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton will compete at Fanatics Games at Fanatics Fest New York City, June 20th to the 22nd. For the first time ever, the world's biggest athletes, celebs, and 50 lucky fans will take part in Fanatics games, decathlon style, across 8 fast-paced referee-led challenges, each testing a different skill. At stake, $2 million in prizes, leaderboard, glory, and bragging rights that will last forever. Emanating from the Jacob Javits Center. Don't miss the chance to see your favorite WWE superstars: Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton compete alongside a stacked lineup of athletes and celebrities, including Tom Brady, Alex Rodriguez, Jaden Daniels, Gronk, Kevin Durant, and more. Saturday night's main event in Tampa tonight, and the stars are out, including this man, a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest managers of all time, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, managed in over 30 Saturday night main events over the years. Another Hall of Famer here as well, Bushwhacker Luke is here. Hall of Famer, terrific tag team, captivated audiences around the world. In fact, Jimmy Hart's Nasty Boys once beat the Bushwhackers in a Saturday night main event back in the 1980s.
That's a lightning rod. So is Jimmy Hart. Great to see all the legends that helped this company get to where it is today.
Hey, we're in Tampa tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, big doubleheader comes your way live from Los Angeles. The nightcap, of course, Money in the Bank. That takes place at the Intuit Dome. But at 3 Eastern, 12 noon Pacific, Worlds Collide. Tremendous event. It takes place again at the Kia Forum. It'll be on YouTube, WWE's YouTube channel, and Vikingo in action against Chad Gable. And man, if you have not had a chance to experience Vikingo, you are in for a very special treat. The Mexican luchador, of course, part of AAA, which was acquired by WWE. He's exciting. He's exhilarating. And the man Vikingo, and a big ovation here tonight in Tampa. Saturday night's main event. Well, John, in a matter of moments, John Cena will be out here in a match against R-Truth. Remember, this will be the last time he's in Tampa because the John Cena retirement tour is now underway.
Yeah, there's a lot of John Cena shirts in the arena, as there is everywhere. I'll be excited to see what the reaction, how it all goes.
Well, the retirement tour, in my mind, hasn't quite gone the way we expected.
Go ahead. It's been the same damn noise for 25 years. I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. When I first got here, you let me know really loud that you hated me. So what did I do? I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, but then it wasn't enough. So what did I do? I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. Oh, I won a lot, and you hated it. It wasn't enough. All you do is be hurtful, and you take, and you only care about yourselves. You don't wear this for support. You wear it to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day.
John Cena is a 17-time world champion.
I don't need you anymore. I don't care about you, and you don't matter to me. I am going to ruin wrestling for every fan, for every wrestler.
What do you mean you're gonna ruin wrestling? What do you mean by that?
I will be the last real.
Me and Jordan was like, what? Me and Jordan probably like, what do you mean by that? I know Jordan had the same thing. Well, said the same thing I said. Like, what do you mean you're gonna ruin wrestling?
R-Truth claims he's going to try to stop Cena. It is reality.
Wrestling's been in a good place. Why would you want to ruin it now?
Cena, Truth, live next.
That don't make sense. Why you want to ruin wrestling? Isn't a good position that it is now.
365 days a year,
This is a calculated, coordinated.
You want to ruin it so it could be like dog shit again. That's what you're trying to do.
What is the story of 2025?
That's literally what John Cena wants.
Everybody okay? Well, maybe this is also day. See, yeah.
You wanted to go back to Thunderdome. No, that I hated that shit.
Bounty Mega Roll lasts longer, so you can tackle
Applesauce and avocado, berries, butter, coffee cream, crispy fingers, deviled eggs, and empanadas, red and green. Fettuccine, crimson gravy, even hummus ice cream too. Jambalaya, jars of kimchi, lemonade, and cheesy noodles.
It is 4 rolls in one, so it lasts longer and feels like the roll never runs out.
Oh, nachos, oven, pumpkin, guts, and puppy, whippers, spotted bladder, sneezes, taco Tuesday, upside down, baked vindaloo, and waffles, exosauce, and yogurt, CD, mommy, splash of Cincinnati.
Bounty, the quicker picker up.
A Chewy order is on the way for Kitty. With eyes so pretty, they tell Mom to get on Chewy and order Fancy Feast. Love served at low prices.
That's just me being real.
For life with pets, there's Chewy with Fancy Feast.
Make your
Knowing I hated that shit.
New
Never liked
Paradise
it.
Big Deal Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. A cross-conic brush for buildable length that lasts.
That shit was
buildable
ass.
volume that doesn't clump, no matter how much you layer.
That's a big deal. New Paradise Big Deal Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it.
Kate made progress with her mental health, but her medication caused unintentional movements in her face, hands, and feet, called tardive dyskinesia, or TD. So her doctor prescribed Austedo XR, a once-daily extended-release TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Kate's TD movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Kate can stay on her mental health meds.
Oh, hi, buddy. Austedo XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, or have suicidal thoughts. Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking reserpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo XR may cause irregular
Like, even you know, even y'all know that shit was up.
stiff muscles,
That's literally what he
thinking,
wants.
or sweating. Common
He
side
wants you to
effects
go back to
include
freaking
inflammation of the nose
Thunderdome.
and throat,
No, I don't. No, I didn't like that shit. That's literally what Cena wants.
For Austedo XR.
He wants you to go back to that bullshit thing, whatever it's called. And y'all know what I'm talking about.
Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Hey, it's nice out.
And Thunderdome is
You wanna
garbage,
hold
bro.
something?
Garbage.
Okay.
With Gorilla, you can create a
Right, let's
bond
keep it
that
100.
lasts
That shit was ass.
for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
That's new.
Join me, my friend.
What are you doing?
We are living la vida loca.
Oh, do you mean La Dolce Vita?
Hmm?
Is this your idea?
Enjoy the intense flavor of Lavazza Dolce Vita.
Like, when I say that shit ain't good, it's not.
Best.
It's not. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. It's not.
That is good.
That shit is beyond trash.
Bump up.
This fall, the NBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
John Test still got it.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics back. The Great American Bash.
It's getting hotter than ever.
Saturday night's main event. And history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution. 3 massive shows. 1 unforgettable weekend. Combo tickets on sale Wednesday with pre-sale Tuesday.
Well, I can't say it any better. 3 massive shows, 1 epic weekend coming to Atlanta in July. The Great American Bash, Saturday night's main event on Saturday the 12th, and the history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution. Sunday, July 13th, combo tickets for Saturday night's main event and Evolution go on sale Wednesday with special pre-sale this Tuesday. Visit WWE.com/events for more information. And tonight, Saturday night's main event on NBC is presented by Dude Wipes. That's clean. Pants down.
Beautiful night in Tampa Bay.
Caught it. Caught it. I know they was going to do it. Ha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Westbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 261 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
A very interesting reaction, of course, for John Cena tonight. When the initial music hits, the crowd comes to his feet, and then when Cena appears, he's put out of the building.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the greatest of all time. You've never seen
He did it again.
gracing Tampa with his presence for the
He ran it back.
the last real
He ran it back, bro. I'm done. He ran the shit back. He ran the shit back like we doing turntables.
Greatest of all time, the 17-time record-setting world champion John Cena.
A lot of people wear. A lot of people wearing John Cena shirts, booing his ass.
And here comes perhaps his biggest fan. Decked out in old school Cena gear.
That's Ron Cena, baby.
his opponent from
Haha.
North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
Well, it was an interesting statistic we saw a bit earlier, the fact that R-Truth in his career is 2-1 versus John Cena. Cena, however, beat him with the championship on the line of capital punishment. But R-Truth said tonight he has one job, and that job is to beat hustle, loyalty, and respect back into his hero, John Cena, tonight. Let's not forget, Cena beat Randy Orton thanks to R-Truth, and how did Cena repay him? He ate him through a table during a press conference.
Remember, John Cena is R-Truth's childhood hero. John Cena just disrespects the hell out of him.
And Cena wasting a little time. Jason Ayers, the official calls for the bell, and John Cena now assaulting R-Truth as the matchup just gets underway. Obviously upset with the fact that Truth came out here trying to be the good John Cena, I guess you would put it. The WWE fans reacted positively.
There also be some PTSD previous days for John Cena. Well, we have 11 of the top 20 trends on X right now, and I think there's another one or two about to join. Cena and Ron Cena are putting on a fight here in Tampa. John Cena's last time ever here in a city that he calls one of his homes.
Yeah, John Cena, of course.
Ron Cena lost both of his earrings as John Cena disgustingly throws him back on top of him.
Well, here in Tampa, Florida, John Cena won the 10th of his record-setting 17 titles back in 2011 Extreme Rules. And shoulder tackle by Cena.
He calls himself the greatest of all time. You call him the greatest of all time. A lot of people do, and half this arena saying that he can't wrestle. I think he might have just pissed off John Cena.
And now another shoulder tackle. Cena taking his time, much more deliberate than he has been in the past. Two looking to fight back, and Cena now going to take him down and put him in position for his vintage 5-knuckle shuffle, which connects.
Vintage John Cena here.
Measuring Truth for an attitude adjustment. Truth, though, able to slip out underneath, and our Truth now looks to be able to land shoulder tackle on his own. And now our Truth another shoulder tackle.
This looks familiar, a little deja vu.
And this is vintage Cena. That Truth is putting on display here. Listen to this place. 5-knuckle shuffle by Truth. Truth's got Cena up. Truth on an AA. Truth's is he gonna beat Cena? And a kick out by China too. Near fall by Truth. Using all of John Cena's moves in his repertoire. They're gonna take another one now. The STF locked in. The STF locked in on Cena, who goes to the ropes to force the break.
John Cena should know.
That made me laugh. I ain't gonna lie. That made me laugh.
Else on earth.
Yeah, but
Our Truth is doing John Cena 5-knuckle shuffle. I know. I saw it. I ain't gonna get over that. That made me laugh. That made me laugh. I knew our Truth was gonna do that. The reason I know because I went on his Twitter. He put himself as John Cena instead of John Cena himself on the shirt. That's what I knew it was going to happen. I knew R-Truth was going to do that.
Beyond anything else.
He probably going to see this live. He probably going to see my live stream of me reacting to it. Because I'm going to tag him in it and post it on my Instagram. He probably going to see it.
Maybe this is the moment.
Maybe
John Cena has reconsidered.
Maybe he has a conscience.
So he looked in the eyes of one of his admirers and said, maybe this isn't the way I need to be.
Now listen to the WWE fans. I mean, oh! Cena went low. Hey, delivered.
Here is your winner.
There's no way, dog. Ain't no way it's over that fast. Ain't no way it's over that fast.
Well, John Cena.
Like the match just started gang. The match just started gang. It's already over. Ain't no way.
Instead decided to go low once again. Which has become sort of his calling card. And now the title off the face of Truth. Again, no reason for that. Yet another despicable.
You already won, my guy. Give it up already.
By John Cena.
The GOAT wears the title off the head of another victim as he walks out of here. The same way he walked in.
And again, Matt, the problem with this, and we said it earlier, this is nowhere close to how people believe John Cena would be spending.
Please be Randy Orton or Corey Rush to attack him, please. Please.
Especially here in Tampa, a place he calls home, a place he's done.
Somebody do it. Somebody do it.
A positive night. Instead, it ends with a kick in the balls and then a title to the head, and down goes Ron Cena.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now. We're going to head
Damn
into a
it.
matchup that's
God damn
extremely
it, man.
personal. It has been violent, it has been vicious, and it's been physical. And tonight it will end inside a steel cage.
Drew, it feels like we're stuck in a cycle. We sabotage each other until we destroy everything. I'm banged up, frustrated, but most of all, I'm pissed off at myself for getting stuck in this vortex that is Drew McIntyre's petty, childish, vindictive, endless cycle.
That so-called Drew McIntyre vortex you're in.
His name is Ron John. His name is Ron Cena.
And you see everything.
I can't really Ron Cena is back. I thought that they released him. I thought so too. I thought I saw his name on the list on the list of the releases too. I thought he was released too, but I guess not. Unless he got signed or something, I don't know.
Only one man that's gonna walk out of that cage. The other is leaving on a stretcher.
Anarchy, violence. I hope this is what you wanted, Drew, because it's what you're gonna get. The cycle ends here.
And tonight, this nearly 2-year-old rivalry ends inside that structure. It's the steel cage where you win via escape, pinfall, or submission. In a match presented by Dude Whites, because winner cleans better. It is a steel cage match. Priest, McIntyre, live on NBC.
That was funny. No, that was funny. Someone on Instagram said Someone said Ron Cena.
Tensions are high. The Dark Angel.
You know how the ring announcer says John Cena. Someone said Ron Cena to R-Truth. That was funny. That shit was funny. Without it trying to be funny.
When you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription fast with Walmart Express Delivery. I wonder what else Walmart could deliver that fast. Oh, chicken? Bueller. Life moves pretty fast. If you're not using Walmart Express Delivery for your prescription, you could miss out.
Return the new salted caramel butterbeers.
Uncle Caramel.
You think they can swim?
Well, they're pirates.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal, and you deserve something you love, because it's where big life things happen, and little ones too. This is your car, and sometimes your office. Whoa, it's okay. We're good. And you're going big places. Wait, where are you going? At Car Gurus, we get it. It's the #1 most visited car shopping site with the biggest selection of cars.
Right, that shit was
You make
funny,
sure
bro.
your big deal is the best deal.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills. Good to go, unscripted. Good to go on a whim. With Cabenuva, there's no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete
I don't know why that was
long-acting
funny to
HIV
me, but it
treatment
was,
you can
bro.
get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider, as few as 6 times a year. Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabenuva, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
It's Native is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth. It's Native.
And Doug.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. Are you a caddy? No, I'm a Doug, not a Lemu. Okay, I'm gonna putt now. Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice bird.
Oh, no, Lemu!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This is gonna be big.
Where are we?
Oh, this ought to be fun.
I didn't think it was great. I thought it was amazing.
Answer one question. Where the X am I?
I ain't got a damn clue where we're at, and a bug bit me on the lip. Not great.
It was breathtaking. Genuinely breathtaking.
An epic summer begins Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world champion, Jey Uso, in our main event tonight will defend against Logan Paul here on Saturday night's main event.
Someone said Ron Cena. Because you know R2's real name is Ron, right?
Last time I seen you.
You know how Mr. Mac's name is Ron? Because Mr. Mac's real name is Ron.
That's good. Very funny. I'm glad you remember the last time I saw each other. I'm looking forward to the next time I see you. You see, there's something special about you being from one of the most prestigious families in the history of our industry and losing the World Heavyweight Championship to Logan Paul. Wouldn't it be something if when my clock strikes 0, I take this championship home with me, and that championship is around the waist of a YouTuber? Sounds like that would almost ruin wrestling. Gosh, that's a lot of pressure for the match tonight. Good luck, champ. I'll be watching closely.
Oh, God.
On Jey Uso's mind as he defends the world title tonight. Many legends here tonight at Saturday night's main event.
Wait, leave Jey Uso alone, man. Leave him alone, man.
Ronnie Kai, former women's
Leave my man alone.
tag team champion, competing against Wendy Richter in the first ever WrestleMania. Also here tonight, the legendary Native American star, Tatanka.
I know Jordan saw Johnson talking to Jay.
He was in 3 WrestleManias, 18 premium line events in his career. And speaking of legends, joining us here at ringside, the Governor, Jesse the Body Ventura. Now, Jesse, back in January 1986, you competed here on Saturday Night's Main Event in Tampa. Let's take it to the tape and tell us what happened.
Well, what happened here is I set a record. Never before in the history of broadcasting had somebody gone from the broadcast booth down to the ring, wrestled, and when he was done, went back up and finished the broadcast. And now, as I understand it, my colleague, this guy right here, McAfee, tried to steal my record by getting into the ring as a color commentator. How dare you try to do what Jesse Ventura did? The only reason that I'm not blasting you right now is because you lost.
And Jesse won.
And I won.
Let's get set to the steel cage match. Let's go to Lillian Garcia.
That's why you're the body, brother. Well, actually, I admire Pat for doing it. He's the second. No, he's the second broadcaster in history to climb into a ring.
There are no countouts.
Football,
and
baseball,
no
none of them do it.
The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage through the cage door, or climbing over the top with both feet hitting the floor.
I'm actually undefeated at WrestleMania, Jesse, but who wants to talk about that?
Certainly not this man. You're undefeated. Who the hell do you wrestle?
What's not good, Bobby? He's never lost.
Hey, I'll tell you something here, guys. I don't understand why McIntyre would agree to get into a cage.
He's 3-0 in steel cages in his career.
I don't care. He's a good-looking guy. You can be a good-looking
Fair
guy,
enough.
and after a steel cage match, you ain't good-looking anymore.
Nasty. Steel cage.
Introducing first, from out of Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
Couple prior steel cage matches in Saturday night's main event history, folks included Hulk Hogan, one against Paul Orndorff, the other against the big boss man. Drew McIntyre is on a mission to destroy Damian Priest, Jesse.
Oh, yeah, and I'll tell you this. I can say this honestly, Pat. If it were Saturday night's main event back in the 80s, I do not think NBC would allow a cage match on TV. So the times indeed have changed when you can get a cage match on NBC.
Well, they certainly have, and what these two men are about to do to each other inside of it, it's about to be tough to watch, I do believe, Bonnie.
Well, you know, the object is to escape. But I got the feeling neither one of these guys give a damn about escaping.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the steel cage match tonight on Saturday night's main event is presented by Dude White, because better cleans better. For Drew McIntyre, this started a couple of years ago at WrestleMania when he won the World Championship, held it for just over 5 minutes before Damian Priest cashed in Money in the Bank to take the title from McIntyre. And ever since then, these men have detested one another.
The thing about this too, Pat, remember this. When a cage match happens, you're not going to see much wrestling.
All fight.
Exactly. I've been in a few of them in my career, and there's something that you kind of want to forget about.
And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
You know, recent history between these two. Priest eliminated McIntyre from the Rumble, eliminated McIntyre from the Chamber. McIntyre caused Priest to be eliminated from the Chamber. McIntyre won at WrestleMania. They were in a fatal four-way war where a heaven was delivered from the stands to a table. Priest had his teeth knocked through his cheek. McIntyre almost knocked out cold, serious neck injury from that. And tonight they do it inside a steel cage.
And like I said, I do not believe 35 years ago you would have had this on network television.
Well, you've got it tonight on NBC. Damian Priest, who recently had what he called the highlight of his career. And McIntyre wasted a little time going right after Damian Priest, and that's will not start until they're locked in the cage.
Door's not been shut.
You know, they may not even get to the cage.
Well, they've been fighting all over the place. Just look at what happened on SmackDown last night.
Drew McIntyre should have tried to sight.
Uh-oh. Remember, no disqualifications in this matchup, and McIntyre going to take full advantage as he sends some steel chairs into the ring.
Bring some luggage with you inside that steel cage.
Door slammed shut, and the match is underway, and Priest catches him with the right hand. Any strategy, Jesse, in a match like this?
No, it's what it is, survival. This is about survival. Surviving in there, you're going to get your face rammed into the fence. You know, turnbuckles will be outdated right there. You know, you see that? He ain't looking to hit him in a turnbuckle.
Oh!
He's looking to put his head through the fence.
So, Jesse, how do you mentally prepare yourself for going inside a steel cage off the flatliner?
Well, my best attitude was, get ready. You're going in there for the fight of your life, and it's survival. To me, you go in a cage, it's about surviving the cage.
What I was making earlier, holding a career high when Damian Priest a couple of weeks ago, Pat was inducted with a star on the Bronx, New York Walk of Fame. But it was so important to him and his family. as Priest now looks to put McIntyre away.
Well earned, well deserved for Damian Priest as he's getting his eyes gouged by Drew McIntyre. No rules.
Again, everything legal in this matchup.
Now that's the difficult thing here too. Your referee, the only thing the referee can do is count them out.
That's happening with Braun in this matchup. As McIntyre is taking control. Drew claims that Damian is obsessed with him. That he's been drawn into the Drew McIntyre vortex. And now Priest set into the steel cage. McIntyre is taking over.
Bottomless confidence, clean and skin free. Drop your pants and show off your Dude Wipes clean undies.
Switch to Dude Wipes, the wet, flushable wipe that clears instead of smears. Dude Wipes, best clean, hands down.
Etsy is the place to find Father's Day gifts, like original baseball hats by Blick, under $50, personalized luggage tags under $25, or handmade outdoor gear under $200. Your dad's one of a kind. Get a gift that gets him. Etsy has it.
My scalp needs a little extra love, so I'm trying Head & Shoulders Bare. Welcome to your new scalp. Head & Shoulders Bare helps soothe your scalp and controls itch, dryness, and flakes. All with no sulfates, silicones, or dyes.
Head & Shoulders. Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved. Now served unlimited with 8 sauces to choose from for just $15.99. Plus endless riblets and double crunch shrimp, only at Applebee's.
Rescue on what could go wrong. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Someday, welcome to Jurassic World. If I don't make it back, remember you're the one who made me come here.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, official law firm partner of WWE.
Make no mistake about it. Who you buy your car from, it matters. The average tenure of my employees is over 11 years. Many of them were never in the car business before, and all of them are trained by me. We just identify your needs and address them transparently and openly. Because buying a car should be challenging. Culture, integrity, character, intelligence, these things matter. And I get all that. And that's why I've always been your dealer. You just didn't know it.
Comcast Business doesn't just power businesses. We help turn them into logistics mastery, supply chain transforming, seamlessly restocking, frictionless paying, Pokeball ordering, cybersecurity, mobile access granting, data managing. Welcome to the worlding modern businesses. Powering the engine of modern business, Comcast Business.
Roy Lomas Carpets and Hardwoods is the premier destination for all of your carpet and flooring needs. We're a family-owned business serving the community for over 60 years and offer you a large selection of flooring, from carpet, hardwood, laminates, and luxury vinyl. With our superior customer service and guaranteed installations, we're here for you every step of the way. Whether you're a new homeowner or looking to spruce up your space, we've got something for everyone. Roy Lomas Carpets. Buy where the builders buy. Go to RoyLomasCarpets.com to learn more.
Sun returns tomorrow, 1 or 2. I'll set 11.
We're kicking off the year in Las Vegas.
Drew McIntyre trying to escape the cage here on Saturday night's main event. And Damian Priest trying to intercept. McAfee and Cole at ringside with the legendary Governor Jesse the Body Ventura enjoying this matchup tonight. And Jesse, it's been physical.
I will tell you this, I ain't so much enjoying it, I'm feeling the pain too.
Oh no, speaking of pain, Priest looks like he was going to go for the razor's edge, and McIntyre just saved himself.
Hey, yo, that would have been game, set, match. Damian Priest would have been able to climb up over this fence and get the hell out of here. A lot of these guys have been eating steel here since the beginning.
McIntyre now, top rope. Priest able to duck underneath. Big kick by Priest. McIntyre back up. Priest catches him. Priest down. Something having choke slam. Priest for the win. Cover on
Ooh, 2.5.
That is Priest bread and butter move.
But you know what? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Indeed. And Bocce, and that is close right there.
Incredible atmosphere here tonight in Tampa. Saturday night's Slam on NBC. Is this the final chapter in the rivalry between Priest and McIntyre inside a steel cage? Priest now maybe trying to escape up over the top. Left feet would have to hit the floor, and McIntyre playing defense.
Couldn't get the 1, 2, 3, so he said, I'm going to climb the cage and get the hell out of here. Drew McIntyre says, I'll see you at the top.
I don't know. If he gets away, he'll make it.
Dangerous
But I
position
don't
here.
think he's getting away. McIntyre's got him hooked. He's got him hooked. He's looking to grab the tights and get a grip. When he gets that, oh yeah.
Superplex! Priest coming from the top of the cage.
Kick back through McIntyre.
McIntyre is ready to put Priest away.
What a move that was, huh?
Looking for the Claymore. Claymore by McIntyre for the win inside the cage, and a kick out by Priest.
Tampa's on
I'll
fire.
tell you know, I want to keep track of these referees and their timing on this 1, 2, 3.
Every ref has their own count. That's certainly a piece of information you have.
They all have their own count, but they need to be consistent with that count throughout the entire match.
Indeed, it is the sold-out crowd of the Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida, roaring their approval for the steel cage match between McIntyre and Priest.
They're both down the guts right now. Look at, they're both out of gas.
Yeah, tremendous.
Nobody's got nothing left in the tank right now.
Well, they've been through wars, Jesse, over the past number of months.
I mean, just tonight, the tanks are emptying.
Well, maybe not. Second win, perhaps, coming from both McIntyre and Priest. And Priest using that martial arts background and a big right hand.
These men will fight forever, and they have, if you let them. Damian Priest.
And Priest now into the corner.
Every piece of his body's a weapon.
Oh, with the Claymore, Priest hung on. Averted disaster there. For the win, no recover, near fall. And McIntyre delivering his own
Damn, they take off one.
taking Priest's move. And
Yeah,
Priest
called
able
it.
to kick
Called
out
it.
too. Jesse, what does McIntyre have to do?
I called it. I didn't say Damien gonna take out. He can take out.
Okay, obviously, other than that, body, I think Drew McIntyre saw Damian Priest try to play more earlier and said, is that funny? I'm going to use your move, too. These two have fought each other so much, I assume they know each other inside and out.
Yeah, Priest.
And obviously, no one has any move patented to themselves because certainly anyone can do anything in there.
Priest, as tough as they come. McIntyre now staring back down at the steel chair that he sent into the ring before this matchup even started. Now going to use it as a weapon and right to the midsection of Priest. And unloading to the spine.
And again, no disqualification. So you get the one and only time you can get away with that stuff in the ring.
Again, your point that the official only counts the pinfall as the submission in this matchup. Other officials outside the ring to see if both
Do
feet
they,
the floor.
do they get a full paycheck then if that's all they got?
Of course,
yeah.
Putting themselves in danger, obviously. They're in a steel cage.
Yes, they have the McAfee deal.
Okay.
Always get paid in full, brother.
They got the McAfee deal, huh? No, because I mean, they don't have to do anything to count pinfall. I would think you'd get a discount on that.
Well, McIntyre now believes he's got this one won as he drags Priest back up. Oh, now, look at now, the way that chair's positioned, this is how McIntyre beat Priest in WrestleMania. But tonight, the Claymore misses Priest. Into the chair goes McIntyre, and now it's Priest's opportunity.
With the chair. He goes low. Can he go high? Yep.
Oh, he's
And Priest now. Oh, no, the chair right to the throat. And Priest down with a lower self to heaven. McIntyre having problems breathing here.
We're gonna have trouble eating for the next few months too.
Priest better quit looking around at the crowd and finish him off when he's got the shot.
And Priest has got a mouse growing under the left eye, and
he's digging around too much.
Well, wait a minute. I believe he doesn't want to pin McIntyre here. He wants to punish the man that's made his life a living hell for the last 2 years.
A concerto potentially here.
Well, McIntyre's in trouble.
He's thinking concerto call.
Damian Priest with McIntyre. Isn't moving center of the ring. Priest with some concerto. That is the same move that he used to eliminate his mentor, the man who invented the concerto, Edge, a number of years ago. And tonight, he uses it against his arch enemy, Drew McIntyre. And Priest now staring back at Drew.
He's wasting too much time.
Drew McIntyre has not moved. Damian Priest will walk out of the ring. Instead of pinning McIntyre, he'd rather deliver the ultimate insult, embarrassing McIntyre and waltzing out of the ring to win the steel cage match.
Wait a minute.
It is your winner.
I told you.
Wait a minute. How do you win it going out the door?
Well, that's the
How
rule.
much you can go over the top?
Well, this
What kind of BS is that?
Well, that's how
You
the
can
rules
walk,
are.
you can walk out the door.
As we take a look at the match replay presented by Dude Whites tonight, McIntyre, critical error there, and then this by Damian Priest. And listen, Priest could have defeated McIntyre with a pin here after this match, the concerto, but Damian Priest, after all these two men went through, wanted the satisfaction of being able to walk out of the cage on his own power with his head held high. A definitive victory tonight over Drew McIntyre.
I'll throw in there and say you walked out like a coward.
Well, that's your take, Jesse, of course, but nonetheless,
He could have at least gone over the top of the cage if he's going out.
McIntyre
Walks out the door. Give me a break.
the one who is being attended to by emergency medical personnel.
Boy, that was exciting, wasn't it? Walking out the door.
Well, that's how you win a steel cage match. Pinfall submission escape won't beat at the floor.
Turned his back on Drew McIntyre after the concerto and walked out on him, buddy. He thinks it was probably a show of greatness, if you ask Damian Priest.
Well, he might think so, but I think you should have gone out over the top. Not walk out the door.
Damian, put Drew McIntyre position up.
Why didn't he call up and have the limo driver waiting to open it for him?
Emergency medical personnel attending to McIntyre off the concerto. McIntyre, he wants to walk out of his own power. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from our main event here tonight. The world champion, Jey Uso, will yeet into Tampa with the title on the line against the social media megastar Logan Paul. Uso, Paul, coming up next.
On June 7th, Los Angeles hosts two epic events. WWE Worlds Collide, featuring Triple A Lucha Libre.
Oh my, how good is this?
And WWE Money in the Bank.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Rise above the rest. WWE Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank in Los Angeles, June 7th. Individual event tickets on sale now.
Guys, it's Royal Kingdom. I figured we're all going to be playing it a lot, so I'm here to answer any questions. Yes, bedtime, Jimmy. Is it a good way to relax and have fun? Sure is. Showtime, Jimmy? Are there ads? No. Can you believe they make games with no ads? Flight, Jimmy. Do I need Wi-Fi? Nope, which means you can play anywhere. I'm just so excited to download this game. Same. And you can download it now. Yeehaw! Who invited you? Use my emotional support cowboy. Giddy up, doggy! Royal Kingdom. Download it today.
Neutrogena Ultra Sheer with Helioplex protection absorbs so well, it's easy to forget you're wearing it. Did I put sunscreen on? You did. Wait, did I? You did. Yes, you did. Sunscreen you can't feel.
I used PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. No fees, no interest.
You know who else has no interest? Me.
You can pay your own way.
Excuse me, sir. The captain needs you back in the cockpit.
Oh, yeah, sir. What? Hi, I'm Premium Wireless for $15 a month at Mint Mobile. When I Premium Wireless for $15 a month, I think, why not Premium Wireless for $15 a month? Who am I kidding? Premium Wireless for $15 a month will always Premium Wireless for $15 a month. And sometimes, Premium Wireless for $15 a month every time. No points for subtlety, right? Let's be honest. Premium Wireless for $15 a month, am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
Domino's new Parmesan stuffed crust pizza tastes like never before. Because Domino's has never had stuffed crust before. Seriously. But we do now. So get any medium 2-topping Parmesan stuffed crust pizza for $10.99 when you mix and match.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. Hey, watch it. It's from Gillette Labs. This green bar releases trapped hairs from my face. Game changer. While the Flex, this contours to it. So the 5 blades can get virtually every hair in one stroke for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience. The best a man can get is Gillette Labs.
Things were already so difficult for my mom when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Then she developed agitation.
Cody is not here. That's what I'm saying.
Disease. She started verbally lashing.
He was rumored, but he wasn't there.
Wondering at
Was he
night.
gonna show up at the end or something? I don't know.
Kind of difficult. So we asked her doctor for more help.
Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication proven to reduce symptoms of agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
I'm glad I asked for help.
Ask your loved one's doctor today about Rexulti. Moments matter.
Wow. Where the heck are we? That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun. Destination X, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock. This is my WWE every single week. Monday Night SmackDown, live Fridays at 8, only on USA.
Hey, we're in Tampa tonight for Saturday night's main event, and the legends are out, including the U.S. Express, Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham. Both men Hall of Famers. In fact, Barry's a 2-time Hall of Famer. They are here tonight. These two won the first ever match on Saturday night's main event. Let's check in with Joe and Jesse.
Thank you very much, guys. We're sitting back and reflecting on this dynamic night we've already had. The code red from the top rope was Zelina Vega. Priest with the concerto and the exit. Cena with the win. But what's impressed you the most?
What's impressed me has been the return of Bronson Reed. I mean, this guy got injured a while back, and he just made a return tonight, crushing CM Punk. And he is going to be a force to be reckoned with real quick.
The tsunami off the top rope that led, of course, the win by Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins, as we are now, folks, just moments away from Logan Paul challenging Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Main event, Jey Uso as the WWE fans on their feet.
Every city, eating with Jey Uso.
I've never felt anything like this. Like the walls are moving. This is nuts.
It's your time to create your own legacy, Uso.
Jey Uso, where's the damn title?
The World Heavyweight Champion is there in your city.
You people are so stupid. You don't know greatness when it's standing right in front of you. Man, I've done just about everything there is to do here in this industry except win a world title. So, Jey Uso, you have something that I want. Uso! We're gonna silence this noise. Because he thinks after 15 years
I'ma just hand this over to the punk ass YouTuber like Logan Paul. Stop! That title, I'm gonna take it from you. So Jay, enjoy it while you still can.
I can't believe I still can't believe Bronson Reed returned, bro. And I know you thought that man got released or some shit.
Logan Paul will be your new world heavyweight champion. The world champion for the Super Kingdom, Logan Paul. Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. Will Jey Uso continue to get it done? Forward! 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 Oh yeah, Paul! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, 15 years ago tonight, Jey Uso and his brother Jimmy debuted in the WWE on Monday Night Raw. Tonight, 15 years later, Jey Uso takes down the Ultimate, defending the World Heavyweight Championship. He has the whole city on his back.
Who will take the championship from John Cena? Honestly, I don't know. I think Roman, to be honest. That's all I can think about. Unless Cody comes back, but I don't know if he's going to come back anytime soon. I was going to say Roman or Cody, maybe. I can see it being Jey Uso too, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm telling you, stop eating, bro.
This dude said I gotta stop. I told you to stop eating, bro. They're gonna do it regardless.
Wow.
I don't know why they're telling to stop eating. No, they're gonna do it regardless.
Truth is there. Laura was able to snag that last washer because she used my pay to access her pay early. Not again. And China has fee-free banking, which means she's not wasting money on fees. Laurel just put on a clinic. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta go home.
Welcome to the Hollow Tree, where since the dawn of magic, we've baked EL fudge cookies deliciously the same. Well, fudge on a biscuit. That looks delicious. Introducing our new EL Fudge Choco Vanilla Cookie.
Bounty Mega Roll lasts longer, so you can tackle
applesauce and avocado, berries, butter, coffee cream, crispy fingers, deviled eggs, and then bananas red and green.
Bounty Mega Roll lets you clean spills without running out. Bounty, the quicker picker up.
The Champions League chase comes to an end.
Wait for Robson for real.
Crowned in front of the Anfield faithful, Premier League Championship.
And it's not that the show is. I'm not gonna say the show's boring.
Because
I will say it's kind of lazy a little bit.
7 letters, so much meaning. Because is an
That's
explanation.
what I was
an
saying.
answer to the question.
It's kind of lazy. I will
It
admit.
connects where we've been to where we're going. And High
It's like they
Blue
don't care
Shield
no more
has a clear
at this point.
destination in mind.
It's like they don't care.
Philly. We're here to reinvent healthcare because it can be simpler, smoother, because it can do more. Get ready for healthcare that goes beyond care because life. Highmark Blue Shield.
I'm not your normal car dealer. I get that. Before I ever look at a sales report, I look at my client satisfaction scores and my online reviews. I hug my employees every day. I even hug my clients. And while we don't have a lot of them, I personally oversee every kind issue. And I price my cars at crazy low prices. I get it. I'm not normal. But I have always been your dealer. And that works for me.
Change is always happening. It's part of life. Here at Xfinity, we want to do our part to keep one thing the same, with a 5-year price guarantee on our internet. So no matter how your other costs change, you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi, with our best equipment included. for a price that stays exactly the same.
Coming up at 11, people are calling one teen a hero. See how her quick thinking may have saved a young boy's life. Plus, a big-name cryptocurrency trader is under arrest. How an Italian tourist claims he was held captive in his home for weeks before escaping. And TSA says yesterday was the third busiest travel day it's ever seen. But heads up if you're driving this weekend, the busiest times are still ahead of us.
And if you are driving, we've got a gorgeous.
I like this show run, but at the same time, it's kind of boring as fuck a little bit.
Monday, don't
I will admit that. Yeah, it's kind of boring as fuck.
This is going to be a moment I'll never forget. Before the season premiere, Tuesday. Live stage, right where you're standing. A special AGT Monday and season premiere.
Because his last match is December. Yeah. That's just why I don't think he's gonna lose. That's how he's gonna lose. If it's close to December or something.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the
Why does Logan Paul theme song slap? But at the same time, I still kind of don't like him a little bit.
challenger from Toronto Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Saturday night main event on NBC is presented tonight by New White. That's clean, hands down. Logan Paul with his first opportunity at this World Heavyweight Championship. He has never gone one-on-one with Jey Uso. Pat, this is the second title defense. The main event, Jey Uso here tonight.
It feels like everybody in the WWE is gunning for Jey Uso, and tonight he's got to deal with the mask.
The winner of this matchup, of course, no rest for the weary. 2 weeks from Monday in Phoenix, the winner will win the world title against the former champ, Gunther, who I'm sure is watching this match very closely tonight. Referee Rod Zapata will be the official in this matchup for the world title. Both men successful at WrestleMania. Jey Uso defeating Gunther, tapping him out to win the title. Logan Paul beat AJ Styles.
It always feels like it's for the entire industry whenever Logan Paul's fighting somebody. He is taking to this business quicker than anyone.
John Cena in a backstage altercation with Jey Uso a little bit earlier tonight. Basically, Cena put a lot of pressure on Jey Uso's shoulders that how can he lose to a quote YouTuber? It would bring all the prophecy true for John Cena. Something Cena's been saying for the past number of months.
Cena thinks I'm ruining wrestling, although if you listen to Logan Paul, he thinks it'd be great for wrestling and the business as a whole.
Logan caught Jey with an elbow.
Very good in between those ropes. Very well known around the globe.
And Paul now, wow, what a blockbuster taking out Uso. And a kick up by Paul. Tremendous athlete, former United States champion. The disdain of the WWE fans.
Jey Uso here, he's not going to underestimate anybody because he's our world champ, but Logan Paul does seemingly sneak up on people quick.
And Logan Paul over the top takes out the champ. Logan Paul could be closing in on his first ever world title.
Why do whites clean better?
Is it extra large?
They did ask, why does Logan Paul theme song slap?
Cleans better than dry. Let's watch. The wet side
And I don't even hate
while the dry just smears.
Logan Paul. I mean, I don't like one thing he did, which is that dead body shit.
I love your place.
Thanks. Could you grab some carrots?
Sure.
Other than that,
What's this?
he's still a good athlete. I'm never gonna take that away from him.
It's not dog food, it's fresh veg. Real meat, no veggies.
Yes, I may not agree with his decisions or what he has done in the past. He still got some good skill in him.
You were so right about her.
Fresh Pet. It's not dog food, it's food.
Maybelline, New York. Sky High Mascara. Our brave cadets.
Bacala?
Will go to limitless lengths. As they launch lashes sky high. Maybelline, New York.
No, I don't want to look.
Erica, used car shopping doesn't have to be scary.
Show me Carfax.
Knowing how a car's accident history impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just box. Say, show me at Carfax.com.
Oh no! No sweat, man. I'll get my OxyClean. It's time for my friends to meet him. Adult Dave. Grease Stain Fire. OxyClean Max Force. Spray now, wash up to 7 days later. It's not clean unless it's OxyClean.
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved, plus double crunch shrimp and riblets, all served unlimited for just $15.99, only at Applebee's.
It's Native. Native is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth. It's Native.
I thought people exaggerated when they said shingles is a nightmare and the pain can last for weeks.
It wouldn't mean sleepless nights, right?
I didn't think I was at risk.
I was wrong. I didn't know that 99% of people over 50 already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time.
I learned that the hard way.
But you don't have to. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
This place is filled with ninjas who have overcome real obstacles.
If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything.
That's what Ninja Warrior is all about. American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
We are back on Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso, the world champion, is rallying here against Logan Paul with his title on the line in our main event tonight.
Let's put Logan Paul in a blender here.
Yeah, Logan was putting on a clinic, throwing a number of jabs earlier on, of course, setting up Uso for the titanium-plated right hand. Bang into the corner. Uso takes out Paul. Here's the cover by Jey to retain the championship. Paul kicks it too. Remember that right hand that Logan Paul has knocked out Jey Uso 3 separate times in the past number of weeks.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the post. I'm not seeing it.
Preparation here for a world champion. Jey Uso taking to the sky.
Logan Paul dropped it, pulls it through. Shoulders are down.
It has to be somewhere if I'm not seeing it.
Oh, Logan's not happy.
Logan upset. Thought it was a slow count by Zapata.
Logan's been here for a few years. He's had a couple massive matches, still young in his entirety.
And Logan looking to put Jey Uso away here, perhaps. Marching around the ring with the world champion. Roll through again. Logan's so impressive. Second rope, moonsault. Knees on the knees right to the midsection of Logan Paul. And Uso creates some space, trying to fight back into this.
Logan Paul was able to read the distance he needed for that lion salt.
Pop-up Samoan. Covered by Jey to retain the title. And Logan kicks.
That was close, Paul. Logan Paul was
I know I'm seeing it somewhere. I'm trying to find that thing. I know Disney Plus posted it.
That would be where you think Jey Uso tries to take over.
Logan Paul back to his feet as well. Later at Jey Uso. With a kick down kick, much like he did against Pitcher. Back at WrestleMania. Paul trying to hang out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something on my phone because I know I've seen it.
Ripped off. And Jey Uso now sends up.
I seen the post that said it. I think Disney Plus posted it or something.
There's that right hand. The right hand by Logan Paul caught Jey Uso. Now sends Jey into the corner. And Logan Paul off the apron. There's that snapshot. Logan putting that cup on a super kick. Covered on the chest. And a kick out of two. Great ring awareness by the champion Uso.
You gotta think Jey Uso's wondering what it's gonna take here.
Yeah, 15 years ago tonight, mentioned earlier, Jey Uso made his debut in the WWE with the public on Monday Night Raw. 15 years later, he's defending the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of Saturday night's main event.
I know I've seen it somewhere. I'm trying to find it. It was somewhere.
Exposed turnbuckle. And Logan now with an opportunity.
It has to be somewhere.
Big right hand. Down goes Uso for the win.
I was talking about they didn't lose the push.
That hand is dropped, Jay, so many times over.
Because I know I retweeted it. I know I did.
Exposed turnbuckle into that massive right from Logan Paul. Logan's got to be wondering, what do I have to do to put Jay away? One more big right. Fans all over Logan Paul here tonight. Uso catches him with a super kick. Logan's down. Jey Uso setting him up, looking for the frog splash to retain the championship. Jey from up top, frog splash connecting. Uso into the cover. Hooks the leg. Oh, Cena! John Cena just pulled the official out of the ring, and now he's assaulting Jey Uso. John Cena, the man who said he wants to ruin wrestling. The man who told Jey Uso earlier, I'll retire with the title.
Why, dog? Why, dog?
A YouTuber.
Why?
And that promise he made come true here tonight.
Hey, leave him alone, man. Oh, shit, it's Cody. No way. It's freaking Cody. I called it. Holy shit, it's Cody.
Despite the efforts of Logan Paul and John Cena. And thank you, Cody Rhodes. Jey Uso for the title. Enough. I'm sorry that the John Cena farewell tour rode right through Rhodes country. But I'm back. I'm ready to fight. You got yourself a partner in Logan Paul. I got myself a brother in the world, heavyweight champion. We'll see you at Money in the Bank.
I stood there in that hallway where that pool of blood was, where her office was. Whoever did this knew this facility and knew it well.
A lot of blood, a lot of trauma. I think of what happened to Michelle, and it's horrible.
Somebody knew her body. There were pry marks on her office door. We were kind of baffled.
He's on the property, but we don't know who he is.
He could possibly be in the jail cell. Right there on that video. Exactly. Everybody on social media was like, that's the guy that did it.
Joe, Cody is back. I know. I knew he was coming. As soon as I heard the entrance, as soon as I heard Kingdom play, I knew he was coming. I know he was coming. No, thank God, bro, because I thought he was never gonna come back. After what John Cena did to him.
You denying that? It's in your business.
Right away, your heart just started pounding.
7 years. We're seeking justice for Michelle for almost 7 years.
I called it. I agree he called it. I knew he was going to I mean, Saturday in the main event is over. I might just end my life. Then again, I might go live again by my sister stream to like a 2K stream or something. Of me playing 2K in the background. But anyways, I'm out. I'm out of the bitch.